Hello, friends. If you're over the age of 60, or you care for someone who is, I want you to hear this message with an open heart. I say that not just as a physician with decades of experience, but as someone who has walked alongside thousands of patients in their later years, helping them protect the most precious gift we have, the ability to live independently, with clarity, strength, and dignity. Let's talk about stroke. Most people think a stroke comes on suddenly, like a lightning bolt out of nowhere. But in truth, it often builds slowly, silently, especially overnight while you're sleeping. That's what makes it so dangerous. You may feel fine one evening and wake up the next morning unable to speak, move, or even recognize your loved ones. Here's what I need you to understand. If you're over 60, your body's natural defenses against blood clots, the kind that can lead to stroke, are not what they once were. And certain small everyday habits, especially at night, may quietly increase your risk. That's why I created this video, to reveal 6 silent habits that can dramatically raise your stroke risk, and more importantly, to show you how easy it is to make powerful changes, tonight, before bed, that could truly save your life. Every tip I share is rooted in real science and real stories from patients I've cared for. This isn't fear, it's awareness. And with the right knowledge, you can take control, protect your brain, and wake up with the strength and clarity you deserve. If this message resonates with you, or could help someone you care about, please take a moment to like this video and share it. You might help save a life. And if you're ready to take the next step in protecting your health, join me in this journey by watching through to the end. Your future may depend on it. Let's walk through 6 common habits I've seen over the years. Habits that seem harmless, but can significantly raise your risk of stroke, especially if you're over 60. My goal is to help you understand why these everyday actions matter and how you can change them with just a few simple adjustments. 1. Sitting or lying. Too long after dinner. After dinner, it's natural to want to relax, but extended periods of sitting or lying down, especially without movement, can slow your circulation dramatically. When blood flow slows in the legs, it can pool, thicken, and eventually form clots. Those clots may travel to your lungs, causing a pulmonary embolism, your heart, causing a heart attack, or your brain, causing a stroke, often while you sleep. As we age, our veins lose elasticity, and chronic conditions like heart disease or diabetes only add to the risk. Even dehydration plays a role. Doctor's advice: set a timer or reminder to get up and move every 30 minutes after dinner. Stand, stretch, walk to the kitchen, just get your legs working again. Your brain depends on your circulation. 2. Not drinking water before bed. This might surprise you, but skipping your nightly glass of water can silently increase your stroke risk. During the night, your body naturally loses hydration, and dehydrated blood becomes thicker, more prone to forming clots. Many seniors avoid drinking water at bedtime to prevent nighttime bathroom trips. I understand that. But remember, a clot won't wait for convenience. Doctor's advice: drink a small glass of water, 4 to 6 ounces, before bed. It's a simple, powerful habit to keep your blood flowing smoothly overnight. 3. Improperly propping up your legs. Elevating your legs sounds like a great way to relax, and it can be. But when done incorrectly, it can actually compress key veins behind the knees and thighs. If your knees are bent too sharply or resting on a hard edge, you may unknowingly be restricting blood flow, setting the stage for a deep vein thrombosis, DVT, that could travel to your brain. Doctor's advice: if you elevate your legs, support them under the calves, not the knees. Keep them straight and slightly above the heart, and change position every 30 to 45 minutes. 4. Getting out of bed. Too quickly. Most people don't think twice about hopping out of bed in the morning, but for seniors, that one sudden movement can cause a sharp drop in blood pressure, known as orthostatic hypotension. This brief moment of low brain perfusion can trigger dizziness, or even allow a clot to move straight to your brain, leading to a stroke within minutes of waking. Doctor's advice. In the morning, take your time. Breathe deeply. Wiggle your toes. Bend your knees. Sit up slowly and pause before standing. Give your body the grace to transition back to full motion. 5. Not checking for stroke warning signs in the morning. Your body whispers before it screams. Minor signs like tingling in a hand, a slightly drooping smile, or slurred speech might seem easy to ignore, but they could be signs of a transient ischemic attack, TIA, or mini-stroke. Doctor's advice. Spend just 1 minute each morning on a quick check. Raise both arms. Are they even? Smile in the mirror. Is it symmetrical? Say a sentence aloud. Is your speech clear? If something feels off, don't wait. Call your doctor or seek help immediately. 6. Skipping or mistiming your blood thinner. This is one I see far too often, even among responsible, thoughtful patients. Skipping a blood thinner, taking it at the wrong time, or adjusting it without guidance can leave you completely unprotected at a time when you need it most. These medications work in carefully timed cycles. One missed dose can allow a clot to form, and early morning hours are when you're already at the greatest risk. Doctor's advice. Set a daily reminder. Use a weekly pill organizer. Talk with your pharmacist about timing, food interactions, or storage needs. And most importantly, never skip a dose. Final note. These habits might seem small, but as someone who's spent decades treating stroke survivors, I can assure you, small changes can protect everything. Your speech, your memory, your independence. Before we wrap up, I want you to take a moment and really let this settle in. The habits we've talked about today may seem small. Simple things like getting up to stretch, sipping a glass of water, or how you position your legs at night. But for those of us over 60, these small decisions can mean the difference between waking up healthy or facing a life forever changed. I've seen it too many times. Wonderful people, strong, vibrant, independent, suddenly struggling to speak, to walk, or to remember the names of their grandchildren. And in most cases, it wasn't bad luck. It was silent, daily routines that went unnoticed for years. The good news is this. You have the power to change that narrative, starting tonight. Here's what I want you to remember. Move your body after dinner. Drink a small glass of water before bed. Prop your legs properly, never with sharp bends behind the knees. Get out of bed slowly. Let your body catch up to your brain. Do a quick self-check every morning. Your arms, your smile, your speech. Take your medications on time, every time, with care and consistency. Stroke prevention doesn't begin in the hospital. It begins in those quiet, daily moments at home, moments you still control. Your brain is resilient. It responds beautifully to the basics: hydration, circulation, gentle movement, and mindful routine. So here's my final prescription for you today. Choose one habit you'll start tonight. Write it down. Stick with it. Then come back and tell me in the comments, what small step are you taking to protect your future? And if this message has helped you or might help someone you love, please like and share this video. Let's make sure more seniors get the knowledge they need to live fully, safely, and independently. Thank you for being here. Your health, your future, your voice, it matters.